title would be Dare to Declare. Let's welcome Roman.
It was a Sunday evening. A thought that had been on my mind for some time suddenly popped into the conversation. I uttered the words to a friend. I really want to help those refugees, especially the orphans stuck in Calais. And then something completely unexpected happened. I declared I was going to Calais that following weekend to do just that. I hadn't booked the tickets, I hadn't taken time off work or prepared any donations. I hadn't thought this through. Yet, I just declared it was going to happen. I dared to declare. Madam Toastmaster, fellow cardinals, most welcome guests. The power to declare is irrevocable. It's something that yields unprecedented power. And with that comes great achievement. We often set milestones, and I'm going to tell you tonight about the experience that I had with my own personal trip and adventures that I had when I dared to declare. We often set goals, resolutions, especially at the beginning of the year, of milestones that we want to achieve, results that we want to attain, a life that we want to lead. Yet we keep these secretly to ourselves, as it's far easier to fail in secret than it is to fail in public. However, I say to you, the power of daring to declare will yield unprecedented results that will surpass any expectations. Once you utter those words, proclaim those desires, invoke those ambitions, your life will take on a whole new meaning and purpose. So why is it so difficult to keep these resolutions? In a study, researchers wanted to measure how frequently people exercised over a 2-week period. They split 250 people into 3 groups. Group 1 were asked to simply record how frequently they exercised. Group 2 were also asked to record and track their exercise. And in addition, they were told about the benefits of exercise against heart disease. Group 3 were also asked and told all of those things. And they were asked to specify exactly when, where they were going to exercise. After 2 weeks, researchers were surprised about what had happened in the 3 groups. In Group 1, 38% of the participants exercised at least once a week. In Group 2, 35% of participants. And in Group 3, that number was 91%. Simply by writing down a plan that said when and where they intended to exercise, participants in Group 3 were more likely to follow through. Declaring your intention, time, and the place increases the possibility of your declaration actually happening. Calais was calling. I was frantically looking out information on who I could get involved with. I continued to declare to every person that I spoke to that day, I'm going to Calais this coming weekend. It was the 5th of September, 2016. It was the last week before the Eid celebration, a time where Muslims celebrate the end of the pilgrimage by donating food to the poor. And I thought to myself, wouldn't it be great to make a difference to those people, to those families stuck in Calais on that day? I had my breakthrough Tuesday evening. I got connected to a group of people who had collected 5 tons worth of supplies, but they needed transportation. Within 1 hour of that initial conversation, I had got the sponsor and arranged transportation to make this trip a reality. Within 48 hours of daring to declare, I was set to embark on a journey that would take me out to the jungle camp. it was something that I hadn't expected. Something completely blew me away. And by the end of that week, by the end of that Saturday, we had prepared and distributed 500 food hampers, sleeping bags, and other essentials. I had made new friends and identified other people that I could help. It was a journey that would see me going back to the camp several times over the next few months. I was exhausted. I was exhilarated, yet I was ecstatic that I had made a contribution. What are the things that you want to achieve? Perhaps it's completing your CC manual. Or going on an adventure. Or maybe it's something that you want to give up that's not working for you. Dear Toastmasters and guests, I encourage you, dare to declare your dreams. Dare to declare your dedication. And most importantly, dare to declare your action. Madam Toastmaster.